Check, check. Yeah. Check, 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 1, 2. If you guys ready to get started, let me see those airplane emojis in the chat. What up, y'all? Yeah, yeah. It's about to go down. It's a bit of an overcast, cloudy day here in London, Luton. Today we're flying EasyJet in the A320neo. Boarding has just started, so welcome guys, you're here right on time. Here comes the pilots. Welcome aboard, welcome aboard. Oh yes, what is going on, beautiful people? Welcome back. It's your boy Blue. What's up, Lordy Bot? Welcome aboard, my friend. Daryl, good to see you. Welcome aboard, my friend. Matt is in the chat. What's up, bro? Good to see you again. If you're just joining us, welcome back. It's your boy Blue. Hop in the chat and say what's up, man. Drop some airplane emojis in the chat so I'll give you guys a quick shout out. We got a beautiful flight today on this fly-by-wire A320 Neo with EasyJet flying to Scotland today, or at least we're hoping we're gonna make it all the way to Scotland today. We're currently in London for a short 1 hour, I think 15-minute flight today. Let me double check that. Yes, 1 hour and 15 minutes. It's gonna be 1 hour and 42 from gate to gate. So we got a nice trip going up to the northern UK, up to Scotland. We were just talking about this yesterday. What's up, Brian? Howdy to you as well, man. Welcome aboard. Thanks for hanging out in the chat with us. Appreciate it. Here comes our flight attendants walking on board now. Thank you, Tyler Rocks. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Callum Lonzi's in the chat. What's up? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. Zach Hamilton, what's up, my G? What's happening? What's going on? Captain USA is in the house. Fair Man of Health, welcome to the stream. How do I like these rudder pedals? I love these rudder pedals. Let's bring the sound down a little bit. It's getting a little loud out here on the ramp. A little loud out here on the ramp. Our passengers will be boarding here just shortly. Daryl, 75th Fighter Wing, checking in. What's up, man? It is good to see you, bro. Thank you so much for stopping by and trusting me with your life on this Airbus A320 today. I'm gonna do my best, my friend. I am going to do my best to get us there safely, but of course, the softest of landings over in Inverness, Scotland is where we're headed to today. All right, here comes the passengers walking up the jet bridge now. So I'll take this second to just kind of remind you guys, there's a new game that I'm pretty excited about, and I don't get paid to say this. I don't get anything from this. I just really enjoy the game and I want to promote it. And the game is called Airport Sim. It comes out next week on Steam and soon it'll come to Xbox. But go check it out. The demo's available right now on Steam. Airport Sim. If you really like the ground handling and ground services aspect of airports and you want to simulate that, you want to play that part, you can do all that in the game. Pushback driving, baggage loading, loading passengers, connecting the stairs, connecting jetways, all that stuff like that is available to do in Airport Sim. And I have a video on that already on my YouTube channel, so check that out. So thank you guys for coming out. That's true, I did trust you when we flew the C-17. Alright, so they're boarding. We're gonna go and check out how they're doing with the luggage. So just we're gonna walk down the stairs. Excuse me, just kind of scooting by. There we go. We're gonna walk around the A320 from around the front. We are on Vatsim today, so we might have some ATC here in London if we hurry up. I don't spend too long talking. We got our guys over here loading up baggage. I love that view right there. Love that view. The mod to show passengers loading is called GSX. GSX. Gulf Sierra X-Ray. GSX Pro by FS Dream Team. It is it's not free, it's a paid add-on, but in my personal opinion, it's completely worth it. When it first came out, it was a little buggy, it was a little unreliable, a little unpredictable, but I personally like it. I use it any chance that I get to actually use it. It does depend on the airport. Some airports don't support it as well, but I downloaded a GSX profile today to allow it to work seamlessly with this airport we're flying at today. So you see passengers loading in there on the right, walking in from the terminal, or they might be coming from a bus. I think they're coming from the terminal though. And on the left, we got baggage loaded. All right, so while they're doing that, we need to do our job, right? Let's get the aircraft started and get going. It's a bit dark. I probably should not have wore shades today, right? Probably shouldn't have wore shades today. So we're gonna kill the music, and hopefully you guys enjoy today's A320neo ASMR, because the sounds in this aircraft are probably the best sounds you ever hear in a flight simulator. Let's get started on the overhead. We'll hit the external power. Battery 1, battery 2. We'll go to the top left, get our nav and ADIR set up. It's a little dark. Let's get some light in here. Yeah, it's a little dark because, again, we got some rain in the area. All right, nav logo light's going to come on. That's about it over here for now. We'll get the seatbelt signs on, and then we'll get the emergency exit lights armed. And then we'll leave the fuel pumps off for the time being. We'll get the ground crew supply on, and that is all good. So first things first, let's get some fuel in this bird, right? Blake, welcome to the stream, my friend. Good to see you. This is Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yes, sir. All right, so let's go over here, right? I think it's already imported our flight plan. Yep, so today's flight, if I didn't mention it, I think I might have forgot that part, is London Luton to Inverness up in Scotland. It's our flights, that's what we're doing. It's our route down there. Our cost index, our cruise is 34,000 feet and all that funness. And that's all good to go. So let's go down to the payload page. And we'll go to fuel, and for fuel we are going to need 5,158 kilos. Now we're actually not in kilos right now, we're in pounds, so let's go ahead and swap that to kilos. We'll put this on all the British you know, readouts. Whatever. We'll go here. How do you get on the server? I'm on the USA server, I think. I am connected to multiplayer on Microsoft, so if you want to see me or fly along with me within Microsoft Flight Sim, you can do so. I am connected to the All Players USA East server. We're also on Vatsim, which is another third-party multiplayer network, but it has air traffic control. So, all right, let's go ahead and sync this to our flight plan. So 5,200 is how much we need, and I'm going to do instant, just for the sake of time. We'll do instant. Last night, I did a flight and I did real, and it took like 8 minutes to load, which I was like, you know what, I kind of like that. But you know, again, for us to kind of get us through the process, we'll do the instant loading. Let's go to import our details. We got 133 souls on board, 2,600 kilos of baggage or cargo, and our zero fuel weight is 56.3. So we'll go ahead and load that as well
Boarding
instantly.
completed.
And boarding complete, just like that. All right, pushback. We'll be using GFX for pushback today, the ground services plugin. And what else? I think that's all good to go. Flight to Antarctica. We could, if we wanted to. I'm not going to do that today, but I will take your suggestion. And if I remember, we'll try that in the future. For sure. I've actually always wanted to fly to Antarctica. I think we went there one time. But that was a long time ago. Let's get some more light in the cockpit here.
On behalf of myself, your captain, the first officer, and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork up front here and waiting to receive final numbers from the ground crew, then we'll be on our way. Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin shortly with a very important safety briefing. We do ask that you give them your full, undivided attention as they review the safety operations of this Airbus aircraft. We do appreciate your business having you aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome aboard.
All right, guys, we do have ATC on today, so let's be a bit fast here. So let's go to 120575 for the ATIS here in London, Luton. 575. There we go. 120575. We'll hit right there.
Transition level, flight level 75, surface, wind 210, 14, gusting 25 knots, visibility 10 kilometers or more, scattered 2,200 feet, broken 3,000 feet, overcast 3,700 feet, towering cumulus detected, temperature +18, dew point +14, QNH 997 hectopascal.
997.
Acknowledge receipt of information, Bravo.
All right, we got half of Bravo.
Advise aircraft type on first contact.
I think I said transition is
Luton
7,500.
information, Bravo. Time 1550 Zulu. Automatic. Runway in use 25. Transition level, flight level 75. Surface. Wind 210. 14. Gusting 25 knots. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Scattered 2,200 feet. Broken 3,000 feet. Overcast 3,700 feet, towering cumulus detected, temperature +18, dew point +14.
Yeah, that sounds good. The beam. Just enjoy the flight, man. Hang back, relax, enjoy the flight.
Of information, Bravo. And advise aircraft type on first contact.
All right, guys, we have information Bravo. Let's go and swap over to the
Luton
next
information,
frequency.
Bravo.
We'll turn that down for a second. What is... See, whenever I'm in Europe, this is my issue. You know, is finding out who the heck I'm supposed to talk to. Because we have London City ground is on, so we don't talk to them. I know that. Heathrow Tower is online. We're not at Heathrow, so we don't talk to them. Heathrow Approach is online, so, which kind of covers the area, but I don't know. Do I talk to Heathrow Approach on 119.7, or do I talk to London Center, which there's 4 of them? So it's like, who the heck am I supposed to call? So I'm just gonna call Approach, and we'll see if he'll accept me. But this is the one part I don't like about flying in Europe, is if you don't have like tower or a clearance like on your exact airport, and you're one of the smaller airports around it, you're like, who the heck do I call? You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go 119.73. Yeah, I'll try to listen today, Zach. Teo is a real-life flight attendant, and you're French. Well, merci beaucoup, my friend. Thank you so much for keeping the skies safe. 119.73. Let's go and tune into them. We'll attempt to get our IFR clearance with them and see what happens. 119.73. Hopefully that's who we need to talk to. I don't actually know. Actually, really quick, let's get our IRS aligned here. And we'll turn them up. Confirm. Confirm. And Our...
And speedbird 9, sorry, 880 Mike, Unicom 122.8, bye.
That's good.
122.8, speedbird 880 Mike, cheers.
Bye.
Alright, let's call this guy up. What stand are we at? Stand 8. Approach. Easy 116 is at London Luton, stand 8, IFR to Inverness.
So where are you again?
We're in Luton, stand 8. Do you cover us?
No, I'm afraid.
I knew it.
Okay, you can try to give a call to 120.085. I'm not sure if it covers you, but yeah.
Was that 120 what?
120.085. It's Lima Oscar November _ M.
Thank you, appreciate it. Alright, so over to 120.025. This is what I was talking about. Like, there's a bunch of ATC in like the whole London area. There's like 4 different London controllers on. There's a London approach controller on, and there's London Tower. I'm in London Luton. I'm just like 5 miles, 10 miles to the east or something like that. And I'm like, well, who the heck am I supposed to call? So let's go ahead and switch back over to 120.025.
Luton information Bravo.
And the ATIS doesn't tell you either. It's stupid.
Automatic.
If there's an ATIS for the airport, then somebody here is controlling this airport.
Level, flight level 75.
Alright. Yeah, it's so confusing. It is. Alright, let's try them up. London Center, Easy 116. We're at stand 8 in Luton, looking for IFR to Inverness.
It's 16, standby, break, speed, T5.
I'm sorry, I legit forgot where we were going. We're in London right now. We're going to Scotland. We're on the way to Scotland. We're trying to go to Scotland, I should say.
2587, climb flight level 320.
Climb flight level 320, speedbird 2587.
Oh, it's getting dark. Is it like, what time is it?
French Bridge State 03, the squawk is
The sun going down?
5631, please.
I hope the sun's not going down. I'm waiting to finish our flight plan so we get like confirmation that we're not going to get any change to our flight plan.
French Bridge State 03, squawk 5631.
And hopefully it doesn't change it. That's what I'm hoping for.
French Post 803, squawk 56.
Yeah, you should try. I mean, I know it's a bit, if you're not from Europe, it is definitely a bit nerve-wracking to go fly in Europe, but I still recommend giving it a try, man. Step out of your box, give it a try. It's going to be kind of sketchy the first time, but after a couple times, you'll be alright.
Contact London Control now, 118.480.
118.
And there we go, a fifth London Control
Now flight level 140.
has just popped on. A fifth. There's 5 London controllers.
Are you even still here or what?
Jesus Christ. Nathan, no, we're in A320 today, man.
Climb level 320.
Hope it's not dark for you guys on stream.
320, speedbird 2587.
French Post 803.
Man, it's busy. We might be waiting a while. I have to remind him that we're here. Genozo. Alright, it's quiet. I'm gonna hit him up. London Control, Easy 116.
Easy 116.
Yeah, do you control Luton?
Affirm. I'll send a PDC.
Copy. Jesus Christ, why is that so loud? Oh my god, that should be my alarm in the morning. That should legit be my alarm in the morning to wake up. I don't actually use alarms, but if I had an alarm, that would definitely wake me up. Jesus, that was loud. Bankai, yes, we're talking to real ATC people. That's a real person in Europe with an actual authentic UK accent or something. So, all right. So our PDC has been sent. We're cleared to Inverness off runway 25 via the only Bravo departure. Our squawk code is 5660. Initial climb is 5000. Our next frequency will be 120025, and we'll report aircraft type and stand number when we're ready for pushback. All right. So cool. That's exactly what we asked for. So let's go into our MCDU now and finish up setting up that. So we'll go click EGGW. That's for London Luton, and you runway 25. Our departure is the only.
7, redirect odd VOD.
Yep, only 2 Bravo. This one there. Yeah, that's the one. We'll hit insert. And then after that, we'll go down to our arrival airport, which is EGPE. Hit arrival, go into, we're expecting, I think it was runway 5. Let me double check. It might change. We could always change it later, but I like to put it in ahead of time. So runway 23, ILS 23.
London Center, EG635 Hotel, heading
do we have a star?
330, climbing,
nope, no star, no arrival into Inverness. That is completely fine. Alright, so no star.
635 Hotel, Roger, resume and navigation direct.
And is there approach via though?
340.
Let me find out.
Could you repeat? EG635 Hotel.
Own navigation direct. Abbevie.
Own navigation.
340.
Raise firm. Own navigation. Flight level 340. EG635 Hotel.
No, you have to read it back and forth. Direct Abbevie. Alpha Bravo.
Going to Abbevie. EG635 Hotel.
These guys are funny. Alright, we'll do transition ADN. And we add to route. There we go. That's going to be a bit awkward to get in there, but we'll use that. We'll insert there.
3 November.
And that's it. Our flight plan should be complete. We'll scroll through it to double check. We have 1 discontinuity right there after Weldon.
Shelter, cushion 8 kilo, climb flight level.
That's on our departure.
Cushion sliding 330 degrees, climb
and
flight
I'm going to
level
get rid of
300.
it.
330 degrees, I'm climbing flight level 300, shall I go?
Adat, we're flying to Scotland today. Flying to Scotland. What up, John? My J's, welcome to the stream. The sun's setting. We might have to rewind the time back like an hour to make sure we get some daylight. So I want to see Scotland. I don't want to fly over it at night. I want to actually see it. So we might rewind time back by an hour to make sure we get some sunlight. And yes, we're flying to A320. Okay, cool. So flight plan's done. Flight plan is done. Let's see. Init page is now done. Boarding is complete, so we can go ahead and set that up. I think it was 5 points.
No, it's a 635 Hotel. He just turned into a random direction. Turn right heading 330 degrees.
5.2 is our block fuel. 5,200 kilograms of fuel. And we'll click on 0 fuel weight to get our numbers there. That's good. We'll go over to flight plan is all good. Go to perf page now. We flaps 1 for takeoff. I usually just default with flex 45. We're not even going to use a flex takeoff. We'll do a full toga takeoff today, but I just like to have something there for OCD reasons. 128, 129, and 133 for our V speeds, and we're all set there. Next phase will be 208 for our pre-selected climb out speed, and that is now good. All right, easy enough. Let's go grab our win. We'll do the win request. Turn. And I think we're good. I think we're set. Let's get the APU started and get pushed back out of here. And yeah, I'm going to rewind time back like an hour. 2 hours. Let's do 2 hours. I didn't think it'd be like the sun be setting this soon over here.
Select Kilo, resume and navigation direct Trent, Tango November Tango.
Direct Trent, Chalet Kilo.
Bearings 2077, contact landing control 118.480.
Contact 118.480, using 2077.
Just brightening the screens.
For Lima Whiskey.
APU's firing up. I forgot to go outside and listen. Oh, that looks way better now in the daytime.
Flight Bull 290, right now for Lima Whiskey.
Look at that. That looks sick. Got Wizz Air, A320neo on our left. I am using a mixture of Vatsim and AI traffic, so...
all stations. I'm going to be closing, so monitor the com.
You suck. I was gonna say it. You suck. You suck for that. I'm just kidding. He's fine. I don't know who he is, but we just got here and they're closing already. Sad day. What up, Joe Wire, Professor? Welcome to the stream, man. Speak English. Alright, APU's fired up. And we should be good to get the APU bleed on. And I forgot to turn the fuel pumps on. You usually would do that before starting the APU. And since we are on external, so since we're on APU power, we turn off the external power. And let's go ahead and tell the ground crew to clear out. We are ready for pushback. That's a GSX menu. And we'll say, it's still boarding passengers. We should be done. Request waiting for boarding to complete. Boarding is complete. Right? Yeah, boarding is complete. You heard that it's harder to sail a boat than fly a plane. That's probably true, but I know very little about sailing boats and a lot about sailing planes, so for me personally, it'd be much easier for me to fly a plane than to sail a boat. But I don't know if that's actually accurate. I know that both use similar systems of navigation, waypoints and whatnot, and GPS and all that stuff. Why is this not working? Go inside the plane. Inside the plane. Inside. My cameras are broken. Sailing planes, yes. I mean, basically, they're both very dependent on wind. So I guess you could say we're sailing planes. I might have to just tell GSX to like reset because it's broken. We're gonna tell it to reset. Reset. And give me the pushback, if you don't mind. Yawad Professor, welcome to the stream, man. I'm doing pretty good, man. Thanks for asking. I hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a blessed day so far. We are just about ready to take off. Just gonna push the plane back. Let's get our seatbelts signs on and our beacon light on, and the flight attendant will now know, hey, it's time to go. They should start doing a safety briefing as well. And I guess since I'm the pilot of this ship, I should also put my seatbelts on. Right? Right? I'll do that. You hear that? That's that seatbelt ASMR. Buckle up for safety. You can tighten it too. It's actually too big for me. This seatbelt that Next Level made for this chair is definitely made for like a really big person. That's a fact. Because there's so much extra space in this thing. You could fit 2, maybe even 3 of me in this seatbelt. If anything were to happen, I would not survive. I would feel every G. Alright, we're ready though. We're ready. Let's push back, nose right, tail left. Let's go check out how they're doing out there. Alright, yesterday we did an actual pushback camera. Today we're going to do a wing walker camera. You guys down for that? So we'll be wing walking here on the right wing. Yeah, I feel you, man. It's the Next Level Racing chair is not cheap. Not cheap, but if you do a lot of flight simulators, I don't know, it's hard to say to justify it. It depends on your life situation, right? Some people can afford it, some people can't. If you can't afford it, it's definitely worth it though, in my opinion. Alright, is he ready to go? Got the windshield wipers on. Oh, it's a lady pusher. It's a lady pusher. Alright, let's get over inside real quick. We're gonna switch to Unicom 22.8 since ATC has abandoned us. Stand by. 122.8. Yeah, he gave us a squawk code. We don't even matter anymore. Brakes release. Let's go. There you go. Alright, we're pushing back. And I'll start the engines too, why not? Starting 2. Oh, there's a bus there. Why is there a bus behind us? Let's turn the sound up for this. It's gonna sound amazing. Bro, that's so cool. Alright, pushback complete. Release your brakes. Brakes set. Clear disconnect. Show us a pin. Alright, we're gonna go with her. Today we're training. No, I do not use any reshade or any third-party like color stuff. It's all default visually. Starting 1. Alright, starting engine 1. I have a 4090. 4090. Oh, I love that sound. Love that sound. Love that chicken from Popeyes. Alright, doors locked. That's good. Flap sets. Even though ATC jumped off, I'm still gonna use the squawk code they gave me. They gave us a squawk code of 5660.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Alright, that's set. Ground spool is armed. Let's go ahead and get the APU. APU is off. APU bleed off. The rest of that's good. Ground spools are armed. Flight control check. Alright, that's good to go as well. Auto brake set to RTO. That's set to. Alright, we are ready to taxi. Who's my co-pilot today? It's you. You're my co-pilot today. Chat. Am I forgetting anything? You guys know I'm not using a checklist today. I can be very forgetful. Am I forgetting anything? Brakes release. We out of here, baby. You look better than you thought, huh? If you are interested in the setup that I have, you can look in the on TikTok. You can actually look on my profile. I have a link there, a link tree link. And all of my hardware, setup, videos, everything is there. And if you're on YouTube, all the info is in the description. Make it nice and easy for you guys. Alright, where the heck are we going? Where the heck are we going? Alright, runway 25. It's on the other side of the field. We got a bit of a ways to go. Using the twist stick on my TC8 Airbus joystick to use the nose wheel steering. Hoping that someday somebody, maybe Thrustmaster even, could make a nose wheel tiller piece of hardware. That'd be pretty sweet. There's Ryanair over there.
Lucas traffic Easy 32 Yankee back taxiing 25.
Oh, my track AR just like broke. It sure did. We actually flew out of this airport in the Vision Jet last time. We flew, where did we fly to? I can't remember where we flew to. We flew out of here for the F1 World Tour. I think that was part 14 or something, 13, I can't remember. It's all a blur. What the heck?
Fever traffic clear at 688 taking off from my 27 right, fever traffic.
What is my track AR doing, like, for real, for real?
Go traffic, Speedbird 1436, pushing back onto Bravo.
Hold on a second, guys. My track IR just like had a seizure and now it's not tracking. My head tracking is not tracking. Alright, how about now? How about now? Nope. Yeah, the only way for me to get to work now, sadly, is to legit completely unplug it, which is super annoying. So we're just not going to use it. We'll use the old school keyboard and mouse to look around. Yay. Oh look, Ryanair taking off. Got smoke in the back. Off a wet runway. That's cool. Luton traffic, EasyJet 116, taxi runway 25, via Alpha. Luton.
Traffic is 1652, we're on the island from a 6 side at about 10 miles.
I don't know what he just said.
Loose traffic, Easy 32 Yankee taking off runway 25.
Oh, we got a few people flying around here. Alright, let's do our quick takeoff briefing here. So, let's see what we got. I got my info and whatnot. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Welcome aboard this EasyJet's flight service to Inverness, Scotland. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the boarding process. Thank you for making a nice and quick one. We have a short hour and 14-minute flight headed north, the northern UK up to Scotland. It'll be a pretty smooth flight. Might be a bit bumpy on the way out. Make sure you have your seatbelts tight. We're cruising at 34,000 feet, and we'll get you there nice and quickly. Enjoy the flight. Thanks for flying easy. Welcome to the Blue Team. What up, Zach? Temple, you're taking off? Sweet. Alright, we're about to hold short. We're about to hold short. There's a runway right to our right.
Sunset traffic 278. Pushing the start.
Lucas traffic, Easy 32 Yankee clear 25 passing 3000.
Alright, looks like final is clear. Lights on. Light them up. I got everything. Weird, my taxiing is horrible today. Luton traffic, Easy 116, taking off runway 25. Luton. I hope not, Ralphie. Yeah, final's clear. Bro, it is a bit hazy tonight. Takeoff config.
Coming up to flight level 370.
Takeoff config, okay. Wait, no it's not. I forgot something. Alright, sterile cockpit. I'm not looking at the chat until we get airborne. Look how bad the visibility just got. Jesus Christ on the motorbike. Alright, let's see. That's good, that's good. Let's get that on. That's what it was asking for. That's good. Takeoff config. Takeoff config, okay. Auto brake is set. We're good to go. Alright, it's not waiting too long. We got people waiting behind us. Alright, holding the brakes. Everything's good here. And Toga.
Handling traffic, Monarch 652, short times to land.
Sound on. Airspeed alive. V1. Rotate. Woo. Pause right here. Can't see nothing. My controls, we are flying. We are, let's go nose up a little bit. Nose up, turning left. Laps up.
Seabird 1-4.
Bhutan traffic, easy 1-6, airborne, clear 2-5, Bhutan.
Eco traffic, Seabird 1436, taxi to Bravo, and up down 3 for 679.
Oh, that's so cool. Bruh, look at that. Alright, autopilot on. No, what are you doing? My aircraft. Where's the altitude ignore button? This one? I think it's that one. Alright, I think we're good. So cool. Using a controller because the controller is what I use to control the drone and the drone only. That's the only reason I'm using my Xbox controller, is to control the drone. Everything else I'm using this stuff. And someone was also asking, what do I mean by the altitude ignore button? So I know that in the Boeing there's a button up here on the autopilot called altitude intervene, and basically what that means is if I click on constraints here, you'll see that there's different constraints on the departure that we file. We'll also go to standard here. And so the autopilot is going to want to meet these restrictions. So if it says, hey, you have to pass this altitude I had to pass this waypoint at or below 6,000 feet. The aircraft will not climb higher than 6,000 feet because it's like, hey, there's an altitude restriction. But there's a button you can press, in the Boeing at least, that you can ignore those restrictions. It goes straight to the altitude that you selected. And I can't remember if there's a button for that in the Airbus or where it is. I think it's this one though, over here. No, that's metric. That's what I pressed. That's definitely not it though. So, oh yeah, I think you just press downwards, right? I believe that's what you do. That's what I meant by that. Sorry to confuse you. But we're climbing past 14,000 feet now. On our way to 32,000 feet. And we're going to zoom out on our GPS here. It's a really cool departure with all the clouds. Some rain. We flew through some really heavy rain. I'm not sure if you guys heard or saw that. I'm not sure if that came through on the stream. But it should be much clearer skies when we get up north. Opening climb. Yes, K-Don. That's what it's called. Thank you for reminding me, man. It's called opening climb. Check this out, man. Beautiful. Like, there's certain angles, man. I did a test flight last night, and there's certain angles you can, like, set the camera up, and you legit think this is real. Like, that right there, if you put this right here in the right lighting, you would think that's a freaking real photo. Right there, if I take a screenshot of that. And the trees down below us that we can't see are also slowly changing to the fall colors. I have an add-on called Rex AccuSeason that's supposed to change the colors of my trees throughout the year to match what they're supposed to be. We were dropping altitude earlier, but that's why I had to hit that button. Look at that, that's a good shot right there. What do I think about the situation in Israel? To be honest, it's interesting, but I don't approve. I'm not going to discuss that, honestly, in this stream. I don't honestly have all the facts, and I'm not an expert in that area. So if I talk about it, I'm just going to sound ignorant. So I'm not even going to talk about it. But yes, I have been following along with it. I've been watching some of the news and the YouTube videos about it. But I am in no way an expert on that situation. I just personally, I pray for everyone in that situation that that the peace will return soon. Oh, that looks so good. Yeah, I'm never a fan or a supporter of innocent people dying, no matter what the situation, no matter what country, no matter what religion. What I am a fan of is this shot right here. Look at these clouds, man. Clouds as far as the eye can see. Flight is only 1 hour and 15 minutes, and we just got airborne. So we are probably, I would say, 1 hour away with our Easyjet coffee cup. We're headed, if you're just joining us though, we're in an Easyjet A320neo. We just took off out of London and we're headed to Inverness, Scotland. It's down there somewhere under those clouds. So you can see this little blue mark here is our top of climb. And right now we are passing 23,000 feet and we're going to stop at 34,000 feet. And there's actually traffic up ahead of us. 3,000 feet. Actually, it looks like 2 aircraft. No, that's a waypoint. That first diamond is a waypoint. That second diamond with the arrow next to it, that's actually another plane at 33,000. Sorry, at 3,000 feet above our current altitude. But other than that, man, I mean, we're good. We're above 10K. We can go ahead and turn. Hold on. We can turn the landing lights off. Wing lights off, and we can ping the cabin. There it is. Let the flight attendants know they are clear to go and start serving the passengers. Flaps are up, ground spoilers are up, engines all look good. Just another day in the neighborhood, man. Just another day. Definition 1995, welcome back, man. Haven't seen you in a while either. I hope you're doing well, bro. I was away for a little bit myself. Matter of fact, I was kind of hoping, now that we're cruising, we can take this seatbelt off, right? I was kind of hoping for today, our flight's a little bit longer. Not much longer, but a little bit longer. And I was hoping that today would be one of those days we can really sit back, relax, and catch up, you know? A lot has happened since, well, we streamed yesterday. But before yesterday, a lot has happened since we had last streamed, and I want to like catch up with what's going on in my life, what's going on in you guys' life, what's going on in the flight sim community and the gaming community, because a lot has been happening, and it's just so much that we probably don't even have enough time today to talk about everything, to be honest. But I'll try. I'll try. What is that thing behind my camera? Okay, that's what that is. Walking Fruit, you're flying out to Doha today for the F1 tour, making your way slowly to Austin. That's sweet, man. Yeah, I need to make that flight too. That's where I'm at currently on my... first of all, let's rewind it back. So for those who don't know, most people on my channel who've been following me do know. But for those who don't know, since the beginning of the Formula 1 racing season this year, we have been doing a F1 or a Moza Racing F1 World Tour. We have been flying various planes all over the world, landing at every single Formula 1 racetrack location. And we're currently pretty far into the tour, into the season. What's this, week 18? Is it, Walking Fruit? So I've done 17 videos. I've done a video for every single one of those flights. That was a lot of work, I'll tell you that. I've only posted 16 videos. I have a 17th video that'll probably release tomorrow or Monday. I haven't decided what day I'm gonna release it yet, but it's already done, it's edited. It's coming in late because of other things that's been going on in life. But yeah, so that's coming. So we've been doing that. So Walking Fruit is talking about that. He's trying to do his flight to Doha for the Qatar Grand Prix, which was just this past weekend. And the next race after that is the Austin, or the US Grand Prix in Austin, Texas. That's my home race. And that's a long freaking flight. How many hours is that flight? Walking Fruit, 16 hours? Had to fix my camera, sorry about that. Mostly Mustard, what's up, man? I'm doing good, man. Thanks for asking. How are you? Emperor, welcome to the stream as well. Good to see you, man. Blue is basically the Verstappen of flight sim. No, I'm not. Oh my god. Can I move the left rudder to see what it does? Yeah, actually, I can move anything right now because on the drone camera, the controls are locked. So I can press all the controls I want, and it won't actually affect the plane right now. As long as I'm not in the cockpit, it won't do anything, thank God. But yeah, I can move them around. I can press the pedals down like that. I can move my joystick around, wiggle, and we're good, so nothing happens. So nobody can walk in here and and sabotage my stream by just smashing on my buttons. At least not on this view. Or stop it. But yeah, it's a long flight. Walking Free making a few stops. Nice, that's a good idea. So anyways, that's what's going on. So the F1 World Tour is still continuing. There is a huge giveaway happening in just next month, I believe, actually. At the end of the F1 World Tour, we're doing a giveaway. We partnered with Moza Racing, who makes some amazing racing wheels for sim racing and for gaming. And they're giving away the Moza R5 bundle, which is the exact wheel that I use as well. So they'll be giving that away to a random person who has completed, or actually not completed, a random person who's done or joined us in the F1 Tour. So the only obligation you have to get into the giveaway is to actually, you know, participate in the tour. So if there's still time, you still have like, what, maybe just under a month. All you need to do is get 6,000 XP, which is only like maybe 6-7 flights. Alright, sounds like we're cruising. Yeah, we are. That sounded good too. You hear Way the engine wind down. That was really sweet. Callum, I'm Scottish and you're hung over AF. I read the title and thought I had a stroke, lad. What's up, Callum? Good to see you, man. I'm glad we got some locals in the chat, man. Yeah, so as Walking Fruit was saying, man, for a moment we weren't sure if Scotland even existed. We've been flying over all these clouds, and you know, we're heading north from London, and you know, it's just clouds right now. I'm not sure if anything's down there, man. I'm not sure if we're landing on an island or what's going on, bro. But thank you, man. Good to see you. Welcome aboard. And hopefully you can drink some water or something, make you feel better. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna see any more ATC heading north. I don't think, but nah, we're good. It's gonna be pretty dead going northbound. Currently, we are flying over Nottingham and Derby, which are, you know, not right next to each other, but actually we're closer to Derby. If you're from the UK and understand what that means. If you're not from the UK, you're like, what the heck is that? Like, you mean like demolition derby? Like, what is that? What is where is that? So that's where we are. I've actually, my UK like geography is getting better because of train sim. Like every freaking route in train sim is like from the UK, so it's like I can't help but learn where crap is at. Manchester and this and that. So we're actually going to be flying right over Manchester probably in the next 10 minutes, my guess is. So I'll see if we can get a shot of it. Elite, you live in Derby. What a freaking coincidence. And Lordy knows people in Nottingham. Yes, Moza is spending a lot of money on marketing. They did a really big push this year. They partnered with Jimmy, a bunch of different racing creators. I was very fortunate to get to work with them myself. So yeah, Moza is they mean business. They're serious, man. Moza Racing is serious. They mean business. I think they even sponsored the iRacing series as well.
Open mouth smile fly, but jet raised fist medium skin tone.
Okay, the way she read that out, medium skin tone. Thank you so much, Bruce. I appreciate that super chat donation. That means a lot. Thank you so much. You're amazing. You are amazing. It took a while. It took a while for that donation to pop up. Alright, look at that. The sky is clearing out for us. And I do remember, it's been probably like a year or two since I've flown up here. I do remember there's some section where there's like a few mountains or hills. So we'll keep an eye out for that.
Midlands traffic, World Express 7.
We'll keep an eye out for that. But for now, let's turn the sound down, or at least the engine sounds down. We'll bring up some cruising tunes, man, and we'll vibe out to some music as we fly on over into Scotland. Yeah, there we go. If you are curious, if you happen to like any songs on my playlist, you can type in !music. And you can get a link straight to my entire Spotify streaming playlist that I've created myself. I need to update it. I need to add some more songs that I've found on Epidemic Sounds, but it's cool. It's a vibe. All right. When was the last time I flew to Amsterdam? Oh, not long ago. I flew there for the tour too. Most of my flying, to be honest with you guys, has been for the F1 tour. Like it's been keeping me so busy lately. Man. Most of my flying I've been doing has been for the tour. Like I do a flight for the F1 tour, and then I edit the video, and then I do the next flight, then I edit the video. You know what I mean? Like that's been like my life for the past few months. So, and then there's been DCS World too. That's been a lot of fun. Oh, here we go. Look at that. That's kind of sick. Oh right, I said it wrong. It's Nottingham. All like half the letters are silent, right? Nottingham. Aviator Dan, what's up, bro? I literally just looked at your Instagram earlier. Where's my phone? I guess I don't need it, but I don't know where my phone is. Yeah, I just saw your Instagram, man. Where are you? I was like, where is he going now? Like you're always flying somewhere. But good, thank you for stopping by, watching with the in-air Wi-Fi. On your way to LA, man. That's a long flight. That's a long flight, but hopefully you enjoy. Hopefully you're sitting in first class. How are you doing, and how are you and your flight attendant fiance doing? I'm assuming you guys are still together. Unsolved History, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Did I get the Muden in DSS? What is that, Emperor? What is Muden? Man, we got people flying everywhere. Emperor is flying from LA to Anchorage in real life, man. You guys are jet setting, man. English people only utilizing half the letters in their language. Exactly. Yes, I agree. Editing is very time consuming. Very, very time consuming. It's not for everybody, man. Thanks, patience. And you don't have to, I shouldn't say. Because some people do it and they hate it. But it helps if you enjoy the process a little bit, you know what I mean? It definitely helps. The Mudhen F-15E. What is that? There's the F-15E Strike Eagle for DCS. I do have that, if that's what you're talking about. G.Skill, what's up, man? Yes, it's finally starting to cool off in Houston. It feels great, man. I legit don't know where my phone is. Oh, is it back there?
The traffic here for one Romeo, final runway 23 right.
Nope. Oh, I dropped it. There you are, phone. Oh, I got 11 notifications from Ring. Uh-oh. There's somebody at my door? Don't tell me somebody's at my door. How long ago was that? See, I'm cheap and I didn't pay for the I have a new Ring doorbell app thing, right? But I didn't pay for the subscription that allows you to like record and go back in time and look at what happened like yesterday, an hour ago. So I used a trial. When the trial went up, I was like, nope, I'm not paying you. Alright, that was only 6 minutes ago. Did I order anything? I don't have any packages on the way that I know of. Usually I know when packages are coming. There's a few times I get surprised, but usually I know. Alright, well, I guess if they know me, if it's an actual person that I know, then they would have texted me that they were here, which I would have also missed. Or maybe it was a phone call. Nope. Oh no. Oh well. Ted, what's up, man? How you doing, bro? Yeah, YouTube is weird. Sometimes you don't get live notifications. It's kind of annoying, but it's what it is. If you show up, you show up. If you don't, you don't. I hope I didn't miss a package. I hope I didn't. Alright, what did I miss in chat? Any questions for Europeans? You know what? Let's do this. I've been like, it's not new, but like this week I've been really using Chat GPT quite a lot. I don't know what questions to ask about Europe or about UK. Let me see, where are we at right now? We are currently flying over. Oh, we missed Manchester by like 10 miles. It's behind us. We're over Nelsa. Oops. Whoa, what's up with my camera? There we go. Yeah, we just passed Manchester. I missed it. I was distracted by looking for my phone. Just out of curiosity, I'm not sure if anybody here has the bell turned on for my channel. I know I personally never turn a bell on for anybody's channel. It's just, I just don't want notifications for anything, ever. Oh, that looks cool. Over there on the left. But if you do have notifications on, do you actually get notifications when like I go live or anybody goes live or post a video? Like, does that actually work? Or is it sometimes you get notifications, sometimes you don't? Like how frequent or accurate is that? And how long does it take for that notification to get there? Yeah, that's cool. How far left there? That's the, I don't know what you call that body. Oh, it's the Irish Sea. Okay, so my Brits in the chat, tell me something. I mean, this is a very vague question, but like, tell me something interesting about I don't know, Manchester, I guess, maybe, or you know, any of the cities or the area. I'm not sure how it works. I know like in the States, like we have states, right? I'm not sure if UK has states, but we have states in the States, and each state is very unique. You could be like, hey, so like, what's different about Texas and Louisiana? They're neighbors. Like, what's the difference? I can tell you, right? Or like, what's the difference between Texas and like New York? Or what's the difference between Washington State and Washington D.C.? You know what I mean? Like, so I don't know what questions to ask about the UK, other than like, what's central UK like? I guess. You know what I mean? Ted says, as someone who has family in Manchester, there's nothing interesting about Manchester. Okay, good to know. So it's like Nebraska. There's nothing interesting about Nebraska. Like, I'm not sure if you guys play American Truck Simulator, but a lot of people were getting excited about these central states like Oklahoma, North Dakota, South Dakota, these different areas. And the reason I'm excited about it is because it gives us more states to drive through. So I'm happy about that. You know, longer road trips, more places to go, pick up and drop off. But in reality, you know, they're not necessarily a place you're gonna go visit on vacation. So UK is a group of countries. Copy that. Copy that. Oh yeah, speaking of that, so what did I? Yeah, so that's, we talked about the F1 tour. What else is an update for me? So a few weeks ago, I got the opportunity to go to Reno, and the last time we streamed before this week, I think was my stream right before that. So I got to go to Reno, Nevada for the Reno Air Races, which was a huge bucket list opportunity that, you know, I've always wanted to go see them. And if you don't know what they are, it's basically a huge air show and event where they race airplanes around a course in the desert of Reno. Around pylons, and it's freaking incredible. It's amazing. It's really cool. The air show part was really cool, but oh crap. But also the actual erasing part was really cool, and I got a chance to stand right underneath the pylons. The planes fly like 50 feet over my head. I mean, it was literally gave me chills. I was actually terrified. I was like, man, if that plane hits the pylon on accident, because these are real people flying, and they're humans, and humans have errors, and people make mistakes. So like, what if, you know, I happen to be on one of those rare occasions where I happen to be at this really cool event and a plane crashes, which happens very often at air shows lately, and I happen to be there in the fire. I was like, I don't want that to be me, and I started getting scared. But it was still really cool. I still stayed there and still did it. I got to hang out with the Microsoft Flight Sim community team with Jane, CD, Sean, and the rest. It was really cool hanging out with them. Played some pickleball. That was my first time ever playing pickleball, so it was cool. Between like going to the event, the air show, meeting people at the event and the air show, and also getting to hang out with the Microsoft Flight Simulator community team. Between all of that, it was a great week, a great weekend. And I really enjoyed it. So if you follow me on Instagram, you would have saw all that. You would have knew. I took over Microsoft's Instagram for a day. That was pretty fun too. I got to meet the section. Is it section 8? Section 5? Section 4? Section 5? The orange shirt people. I got me an orange shirt back in the closet now. So it was really cool, man. We'll talk more about it probably when the next air races come up. But it was a lot of fun. Right after that, I got back in town. Let's check, make sure we're not gonna miss our top of the scent or anything. Got back in town, and immediately Train Sim World 4 came out. So I got back home. As soon as I landed, I was working on content for that. I don't even see a top of the scent. That is a problem. Started working on that. Started playing Train Sim World 4. You guys know I play a lot of Train Sim. Big fan of train stuff. Huh. We don't have any altitudes on here. That's worrying. There's one there. Did that, spent probably like a week working on that, and then I got sick. That was last week, and that was not fun. And now we're here. We're all caught up. I think Starfield also came out right before I left, and I was hooked on that game. I'm still hooked on that game. Still am. I know some people are disappointed in how Starfield came out. as far as like the freedom you get as for spatial exploration, and I'm also disappointed in that. Look at these beautiful mountains down below. This is what I was talking about. Where are we? This is where I want to be at in the UK. You know I love me some mountains and water. We are currently in a place called Bampton. Is that how you say it? Is it Bampin? Is that how you guys? Is like shortened down to Bampin? We're in Bampin. Sounds like an Eminem bar. Bampin' and bampin'. It does, walking through. They're oldies but goodies. This is pretty. But yeah, I've been playing Starfield. Beat the story twice. Went through the New Game Plus stuff and settled on my second playthrough and been really enjoying it. I'm playing it on Xbox, so I don't have any mods yet. But I'm planning to move over to my PC when I get some space and start downloading some mods for Starfield. Flapping around like a bambkin. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Racing TV, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I dare you to say Leicestershire. Where is that? Are we there? Are we in Leicestershire? Yeah, the way you guys pronounce these city names makes 0 sense. I'm like, why bother write it out the way that's been written out if you're gonna call it something completely different? Why? We're coming up on a place that I think I know how to pronounce, and it's called Carlisle. That's how we would say it in America, at least. Carlisle. Austin Felix is in the house. What's up, man? Welcome back. Good to see you, bro. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well. I think, honestly, man, like, when it comes to European airlines, I think EasyJet is one of my favorite. I think that's the one I personally fly the most often is EasyJet. EasyJet, KLM. I do fly Ryanair from time to time. But EasyJet is the main one that I fly. Alright, let's get some wing views. Is there any good wing views right now? Not really. These are kind of blah. I knew I pronounced it correct. I mean, I'm not sure how else you would call it. Like, how else would you pronounce Carlisle? There's no other way to do it. There's no other way. Alright guys, flight update. We are 22 minutes away from our destination of Inverness. And looking at the map now, and it looks like we do have a little bit of weather out there as well. It's not as bad as it was down in London, but we might have a little weather to fly into, so thankfully we will be flying. God, dog, what the? Sheesh, Scotland Center's on. Can I turn that down? 13553. Oh man. That's gonna give somebody epilepsy. 13553. You dare me to pronounce LIAN? Yeah, that's not even a real word. That's not even a real word, bro. That's impossible. 13553, got it. Let's see. I wanted to see what is the accent the same in Scotland as it is down in London? It shouldn't be, right? So I remember there's this girl I met. I shouldn't say girl. It was a woman. That I met a while back. She lived. All aboard! She lived like she wasn't living in London, but she was like somewhere in the UK, and she did like a London accent, and it sounded different. I don't remember. I just remember there's like different accents for different areas within, even just within London itself. There's different accents, so I'm sure there's different London accents in different parts of the UK. All right, let's call this guy up. We are level 34,000. Scotland Center or Scotland Control, Easy 116, flight level 340.
Easy 116, Scottish Control, hello, route direct Ayrton.
Route direct Ayrton, Easy 116. Alright, we'll go down to our MCDU. I'm looking forward to getting like an actual MCDU, like a physical one. I have a physical 737 MCD or FMC, and I am spoiled by that. and I would love to have the equivalent for Airbus. Alright, do that. Not in databus, you're lying. Alright, you can see the airplane is turning. I hope. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's our arrival, which is kind of weird. Oh, we might actually get Scottish control. Hopefully they'll stick around for it to help us land. I've never been here. And some ATC would definitely be helpful.
Speedbird 1789, coming to flight level 370, passing flight level 2520.
Dennis, you also like trains. You follow a few hobos on YouTube. I'm pretty sure they're not hobos anymore, because I've seen those videos too. They're really interesting, watching the hobos do like jumping on trains and riding, literally living on trains for days, and they record the whole thing. And those get a ton of views. And they're really interesting to watch too. Like, it's weird. It's like an oddly satisfying thing. It's so cool. So yeah, I've seen those videos. Those are really entertaining to me. Very. Cockney is the big one though. Cockney is that how you say it? How do you say it? Oh, you know what? Oh yeah, Scotland control is on. Oh wait. Yeah, sweet. So right now we have some nice clear skies. As we get closer to Inverness, though, to the north, it is going to probably get a little cloudy. Or is it Cockney? Or Cockney? Yeah, this is the part of the UK I like. The mountains and stuff. What do you call this? That's my question for Europe, for my people in the UK. What do you call this area right here? Is there like a name? Like in the United States, we have like the Appalachian Mountains, we have the Rocky Mountains, we have the you know, stuff like that. Does this have a name?
Scottish Control, good evening. Ryanair 146 is at flight level 360 inbound air gap.
Is this true? Is that true? Okay, I have a really interesting question. I've never been asked this question before. In the chat from Lordy, I've never been asked this question before. It's kind of funny. It makes me kind of question as well what the actual answer to the question is. He says, no offense. Yeah, no, 260, easy 116. Sorry, hold on. Alright, 260. Guess we'll do OP descent.
Level 290, level B4 income.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't dive bomb. Okay, so the question is, no offense, but do you have autism? I've got it too. The reason I'm asking is because people that have autism have an oddly obsession with transportation. So the reason I thought this was interesting is because, for one, I've never been asked this question before, but two, I'm like, maybe I do have autism because I do have an obsession with transportation. So maybe we all have autism. Or is it unrelated? So I do. I like planes. That's transportation. I like trains. That's transportation. I like trucks. That's transportation. I like cars. That's transportation. So I don't know.
I don't really care which you can choose actually.
Scandinavian 543, Roger, monitor Unicum, bye bye.
Unicum, bye bye, 753.
Los Angeles 244, back in cockpit. Tape 10 to 344, Roger.
Alright, we are descending into Inverness, Scotland.
With information Alpha, we are on 2, we are at GH6.
I am enjoying. Oh yeah, I am missing boats. I don't do boats really in real life because personal reasons. I won't go into right now. If you know me in real life, you know. But yeah, if there was a boat simulator, I would 100% play it. Matter of fact, there's a new game that's in development right now. It's expected to come out next year. Let me look it up. I was just watching a video about it today. History. It's called Grand Voyage. It's a new game Ocean Liner Designs Grand Voyage, and they just had a developer update. So basically, it's like probably the most detailed ship game out that's going to be existing as of now. But I have one big burning question. Is it just a virtual boat museum, or is it, can we actually drive the boats and stuff? So I don't really know. I don't have the answers to those questions yet. But one simulator that I want and that I know for a fact there's a market for, that a lot of people want, is a ship simulator, like exactly what we're doing now, but with boats. That's what we need. There is none right now. At least not updated. So that's what I personally want. I don't really know a whole lot about marine life and boat stuff. I've never driven a boat in real life. I've been on very few boats. I've been on cruises, but I would love to try that. Like drive a boat, like a big cargo ship, into the ocean, or dock it, or use a tugboat to like really detailed. Like not just drive one boat, but like everything around it too. Like the whole process of getting docked, strapping it down, getting tugboats to move you out into the ocean, going to and for oil rigs, like stuff like that, like would be super cool as a simulator. And I don't know if anybody's working on that right now.
Osprey 203 miles to Unicom 122 decimal 8, bye-bye.
Now, I think the closest thing we have to that is Microsoft Flight Sim, because Microsoft Flight Sim has a bunch of like 3D boat models that you can drive through the ocean. That does exist in Microsoft Flight Sim. We don't have the tech. What do you mean we don't have the tech for it? There's no way we don't have the tech to do that. It's a freaking boat. That tech's been around since like Jesus. So yeah, there's no way we don't have the tech for it. I don't believe it.
454, turn right, heading 200, descent flight level 260.
What's up, 69420, blaze it. Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
AC 454, turn right, heading 200.
Look at the big wind turbines down below us. We should see a bunch of those.
116, further descent 25 miles.
Sorry, say it again. Please repeat that.
Easy 116, further descent in 25 miles.
Affirm, further descent in 25 miles. Easy 116. Alright, so I said in 25 miles we'll be descending a bit more. I'm pretty close. Alright, so let's before I get more distracted about having autism and things like that, let's do like a bit of a briefing of what we got going on for our arrival. So we have ATC at the moment. Let's find out what the weather is over in Inverness. I'm not sure if there's an ATIS up for that. The airport code is Echo Golf Papa Echo, and no, there's no ATIS for that particular airport. No, looks like a lot of ATCs popping on tonight in the UK. You got Dublin on, you got some Ireland action happening. That's pretty cool. All right, so we'll get the ATIS ourselves from the Navigraph Charts app. I'm just gonna do that on my other screen here. Got contrails up above us.
Scottish Control, Logan 708. Good evening.
That sucks, man. Your sim crashed? Dang, bro. That's the worst.
Logan 708, Scottish, hello, resume navigation direct.
Alright, weather.
350, level before Southwark.
There it is. Weather in Inverness is 250 at 25 knots. That's the wind.
Logan 708, route direct Southwark.
SHRA, is that? I always forget what the SH means. I know it's rain. It's basically rain. Is it like scattered? Showered rain? Few at 1,100, scattered at 3,000 cumulonimbus. And then temperature 08, dew point 05, QNH 0992. Let's go ahead and put that in our FMC. Or MCDU, sorry. Perf. Next phase. QNH is 0992, so 0992. These are definitely some winter / fall altimeters that we're getting lately. Temperature is 08, so type 8.
Speedbird 1436.
And our winds are 25023.
Speedbird 1436, Scottish Control, Squawk 7315, in pip 1 Echo arrival for Edinburgh.
And for the landing, we were expecting
1436 squawk 73
runway 23 if we still get that. The minimums.
34 Foxtrot monitor Unicom 122 destinate. Bye bye.
What are the minimums?
What was Unicom? Bye bye. Lufthansa Foxtrot.
Speedbird 1436 when ready. Descend flight level 260. Level by input.
Can we get the altitude again?
Speedbird 1436 when ready. Descend flight level 260. Level by input. India November. Papa India Papa.
Spirit 1436. Descend flight level 260 when ready.
Do I rate the speed of the turbine engines in RPM or percentage?
Easy 116 descend flight level 200.
Down to flight level 200. Easy 116. Alright, we're descending down to 20,000. No, we're not. Now we are. Alright, to answer your question, it's... What's the question? Turbine engines, which is the EGT. I think that's RPM. No, that's in temperature actually. This is temperature. Celsius.
Is it possible that you give me the clearance?
Delta Foxtrot Romeo Echo Echo 8 from my provided clearance.
Liberal Hunter, pop quiz, send it.
Sorry, second.
Showers and rain, thank you, Dennis.
Echo Echo 8 from my cover Sombra top deck.
And then Delta Foxtrot Romeo Echo 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 100 at Sunberg. Request a clearance to Vaga.
ILS decision height, refer to chart 11-2A.
Cleared to Vagar via Pemos. Initial climb flight level 100.
I'm looking for that right now.
Squawk 7272.
Squawk 7272 and cleared to Vaga via Tamos and climb by flight plan.
I don't see. It says C112A. Where the heck is 112A?
Delta Foxtrot Romeo Echo.
Delta Foxtrot Romeo Echo.
Oh, I have it. Here it is.
Runway 27 startup approved.
Okay, 200.
QNH 980 hectopascal.
That's gonna be 200 radio.
980
And we'll do flaps full for landing.
Easy 116 descend flight level 130. Expect vectors ILS approach runway 23.
Alright, down to flight level 130, expecting vectors runway 23, easy 116.
Speedbird 1436, contact Scottish Control.
He said 130? Yeah, he did.
3-2.
Spirit 1436.
Traffic.
126.3. See ya.
The other station calling us again.
ISA 750 request.
That traffic right there.
750, go ahead.
1,000 above.
We have a company behind us in convoy, ISA 720. We currently have a comm issue. We can't tune onto your frequency. We are requesting the relay service if possible.
I'm gonna bring the music back because a lot of radio chatter happening. I want to be situationally aware.
750, Roger. Relay to ISA 720. Squawk 1075.
Relay service, squawk 1075 for ISA 720 relaying.
Lordy! Houston, we have a party. Oh, nice, Liberal Hunter.
7 with your flight level 360. Easy 767, Scottish Hello, direct in Bob.
It'd be pretty easy to get me with these questions, though.
In Bob, easy 767.
Some stuff I'll know, some stuff I won't. Like, if you get really down to
to
the details, I might not know. But quiz me, Liberal Hunter. I want to know, how much do I actually know about airplanes?
Bye-bye. Easy 32 Yankee Scottish.
EGT is the exhaust gas temperature. What size monitor do I have? I have a 40-inch TV screen. It's a 40-inch what's a Roku TV is what it is. It's only 1080, so it's not 4K. But Looks good to me. Looks good to me. Since I upgraded to this TV, and it's funny, this TV was actually, we were using this in the family room before, just to watch, like, you know, TV, but we don't really go in that room much. And I was doing some things with my setup, making some changes, and I was like, you know what? I wonder what it would look like if I put that screen there instead. And so I did, and I fell in love with it. It was just, even though it's not 4K, it's not as high refresh rate as my actual gaming monitor, which is only probably like maybe 30 inches. It's very much smaller. It's just the size matters. I'll just say that the size matters. All right, we have ILS for 2.3 is 1085. Let's make sure that has been put in. He is going to give us vectors. 1085. That's good. All right, so we're good there. And I will turn on the ILS button here. And we are almost there, guys. Almost there. Yeah, 4K. I might pick up a 4K monitor this year for Black Friday. Last year, I missed out. I will be honest, and I still regret it today. I missed out on a really freaking good deal on a 4K TV that I could have been using right now, but I didn't jump on it. So watch out for these Black Friday deals coming up this year. If you're looking to make upgrades to your setup.
Delta Foxtrot runway Echo Echo cross runway 15.
There's a really cheap 4K monitor I found on Amazon last year, and I didn't buy it, and I still regret it. I still regret it. Thank you, Carl, for the follow.
Easy 116, descend flight level 70, leaving controlled airspace by descent.
All right, down to flight level 70, Easy 116. At what altitude do we lose control?
Easy 116 says you just leave controlled airspace, but it's still a full ATC service.
Hey, firm. I have no idea what he meant, but okay. That's one thing that's interesting about
Easy 767,
Europe as well, is that their ATC have like altitude limits. Like in the United States, you can talk to center as a VFR aircraft, like at 5,000 feet, you know.
Easy 767, roger. For direction of flight, able 350, 370.
But in the UK, there's a height limit. There's another wind fan out there.
Easy 767, climb flight level.
I think we missed. There's actually a big wind farm out here in the mountains somewhere, and I think we missed it. But look at this, man. We're in Scotland, guys. We found Scotland. There it is. There's a wind fan over there. A little wind farm over there. No, that's not a newbie question. This is stuff that I was asking myself too. Does 4K make it harder on FPS? Yes, it does. 4K means basically 4 times more pixels. So your graphics card has to draw 4,000 more pixels on your screen to create that image, which is going to definitely take a toll on your system's performance. So if you don't have a PC like hardware that can handle 4K, it's going to be harder for you.
Easy 116, fly heading 025.
Heading 025, Easy 116. Alright, we're making a right turn at 025. Still descending down for 7,000. We're passing 10,000. Let's go ahead to the landing lights.
Delta Foxtrot Romeo Echo Echo, hold position after departure runway 27.
And let's get our seatbelts on.
Delta Foxtrot Romeo Echo Echo, hold position after takeoff runway 27, turn right.
Thank you, Freddie, for the subscription. Welcome, my friend, to the blue team. I think a quick announcement to the cab or the passengers.
Yeah, I can start from this intersection here.
Remember, when you do your captain's call, you have to put the mic in your mouth.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Just want to let you know that we are on our descent. We should have you in Inverness
in just about 5 minutes. Have you at the gate in about 8 minutes. Should be a nice, smooth descent. It's a little bit of weather in the area, but nothing too much that our captain can't handle. Thank you guys once again for flying EasyJet. Welcome to the Blue Team. Flight attendants, start to prepare the cabin. Yeah. All right, lights are all on. We're good there. We're passing 9,000. There's our airport right here. We should start to be able to see it. It's about 20 miles ahead of us right now. World Aviation, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Pray we're not Ryanair. You know what we should do? I'm gonna get ChatGPT to read it to make us a flight attendant landing briefing.
You're a cleared level.
Cleared level is 10,000.
Logan 932, verify flight level 100.
Flight 100, looking negative.
Easy 116, descend altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 992 hectopascals, your range 40 miles.
Down to 4,000, and we do have the weather, easy 116.
Easy 767, monitor Unicom 122-8, chill.
Alright, we're still descending to 4,000. He did not give us another heading. We do already have, actually, sorry, we need to set our standard here.
Speedbird 1789, cut to Amsterdam 125.750, good day.
What up, Captain Shadow? Welcome back, man. Good to see you. James Johnson's in the house. What's up, bro? Long time no see. Hope you're doing good, bro. Actually, not long time. You were here yesterday, I think.
Logan 932, report back.
Roger.
AZ 116, turn left, heading 015.
Left 015, easy 116. Wait, yeah. Nice flight in it, bruv. Wow, this is long. That's way too long. All right, do you think I have time to read this? So ChatGPT just wrote us a descent briefing, and I'm not even gonna read it first. I'm just gonna read it out. All right, let's just see what it says. I'm curious.
2,500.
Good evening, this is your captain speaking. I hope you all are comfortably settled into your seats. We are now approaching our destination and want to take a moment to update you on our arrival. We are currently cruising, or sorry, we're currently hold on, we can skip this part. Our flight crew has been working hard to ensure a smooth and pleasant journey for and I'm pleased to report that we are right on schedule. We'll be just touching down in just about 5 minutes. Please take this opportunity to ensure that your seatbelts are securely fastened, your seat backs and tray tables are in the upright position, and all the electronic devices are turned off and stowed. Our flight attendants will be coming through the cabin one final time to collect any remaining service items. As we begin our descent, I recommend that you fasten your seatbelts. You said that already.
Easy 116, descend altitude 3,300 feet.
Hold on. 3,300 feet, easy 116.
Logan 932, entering Class Echo airspace.
That was actually pretty good from ChatGPT. That was actually pretty good. The secret for a good pilot voice, the Oh man. ChatGPT is fun. It can be fun. Our airport should be off our nose here in a little bit. My glass are fogging up too. Actually, it's right there. He's putting us on a downwind right now.
2,500. 2,500. 2,500.
Okay. All these mountains. Go outside one more time. Also, let's get flight control replay.
AZ 116, turn left, heading 005.
Left 005, easy 16.
2,500.
2,005. Ooh, a rainbow. It's a double rainbow.
2,500.
Airport should be over there. Oh, one thing I didn't mention is today both airports we're flying to are by UK 2000.
Request from ISS 720.
These are third-party payware airports at London Luton and at Inverness. They are not sponsoring this video. I just happen to be flying to both of the airports today. But if you do want their scenery, if you like the scenery that you saw in London, or that you will see in Inverness, then the links are in the description. So you can check it out. I gotta find my replay tool real quick so we can watch the replay afterwards.
Victor Romeo Hotel Alpha Mike, Scottish Control, Squawk 1577, input 1 Echo arrival for Edinburgh. Edinburgh Echo arrival for Edinburgh 1577 Hotel Alpha Mike.
Scottish Control, good evening, run at 1 X-ray.
Alright, replay is recording.
Ryanair 1 X-ray Echo Scottish, roger.
I know, these are very careful vectors. It's fine. It's fine. It does look really good out here, doesn't it? Scotland, guys. What do you guys think so far about Scotland? Looks like, it looks British.
Easy 116, descend altitude 2,500 feet.
2,500 feet, Easy 116.
Victor Romeo Hotel Alpha Mike, when ready, descend flight level 260, level by input.
How fast are we going? 250, that's good. Alright, we're about to get left turn here in just a second. I'm gonna slow down.
Easy 116, turn left, heading 310 degrees.
Left 310 degrees, Easy 116. Alright, let's get slow down, make a nice tight turn.
Ryanair 1 X-ray Echo, reach right 9 map.
And once we get slowed down, we'll drop the flaps, set our brakes to medium. That's good. Man, look at that. Those trees are
Easy,
all the difference.
Left, heading 265, cleared ILS approach, runway 23.
265, cleared ILS approach, runway 23, Easy 16. Alright, 265. Slow down some more. Alright, flaps 1. Landing cameras. Let's do the landing plane, people. Sound up. Alright, so a bit of a situational report here. So we are here. The ILS is there. Once our plane meets this dotted green line, that's going to be the localizer, and our aircraft is going to turn on its own. Also, this diamond is our glide slope. So once this diamond gets down to the yellow line, our aircraft will be equal in altitude with that, and we'll follow that diamond down to the airport. The airport is that way, somewhere behind our blind spot. We're gonna land a plane, baby. Flight attendants, seat for takeoff. There it is. We caught both of them. Very good job by ATC. He gave us 7 miles. What's our landing speed?
Easy 116, runway 23, surface wind 250 degrees, 20 knots, clear to land, new QNH 993 hectopascals.
Runway 23, clear to land. We got 993, Easy 16.
Altitude, flight level 320.
What was it again?
Easy 116, read back.
141. Runway 23, clear to land, Easy 16.
Ryanair 44 Papa, Scottish Control. Input 1 Echo arrival for
is it
Edinburgh.
130? Okay, that's very slow. Very slow. very windy too. We gotta watch out for that. All right, guys, we're landing. Lights on.
Victor Romeo Hotel Alpha Mike, contact Scottish Control 126.3. Cheer. What is this for your Alpha Mike?
Look at that crosswind. This is gonna be spicy. It's gonna be spicy when this.
1,000.
We're gonna use a whole runway, guys.
Scottish Control, good evening, ISO 6 Echoes 2 to flight 370.
ISO 6 Echoes 2 Scottish Control, hello Squawk 1070.
Oh, gear. That is gorgeous. Alright, we're a little fast, but we'll be alright. Right on the glide.
ISO 6 Echoes 2 first, Squawk 107.
High controls. Auto throttle, turn off.
Raven 9672, Scottish Control, hello, Squawk 7017.
Squawk 7017, Raven 9672.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5.
Ryanair 44 Papa, when ready,
roll out.
Descent level 260, level by input.
Whew, man, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad at all.
Ryanair Papa, descending when ready with MT 1E.
That was not too bad at all.
3403.
Set Island 3403, Scottish Control, Squawk 7243.
Squawk 7243, City Island 3403.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, chat. Again, there's nowhere else to get off the runway except for at the end here in Inverness. So.
ISO 750, pass message.
ISO 750's message from ISO 720 is back in cockpit on ISO 720.
ISO 750 for ISO 720, roger.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Inverness, Scotland.
Flight level 250, inbound to Dean's Cross.
Easy 63 Mike, Scottish Control, hello, climb.
I hope you enjoyed that flight as much as I did.
Time lost, flight level 370, Easy 63 Mike.
Scottish Control, Ryanair 1X3 Echo.
Where are we parking?
Ryanair 1X Echo, descend flight level 160.
Descend level 160, Ryanair 1X3 Echo.
Easy 116, taxi to the south apron, bye bye.
Hey, over to the apron, bye bye. Thanks for the ATC. Easy 116.
Scottish Control, good evening. This is Easy 59.
Such a good flight, bro. That was exactly the flight that I wanted today.
Easy 597 Mike, Scottish.
There's like no parking spots here.
And descent flight level 80.
I don't know what to tell GSX where we're parking.
3626, descend 80. We have information Bravo on board.
Walk in, no bus.
Set Island 3403, contact double and approach 121.1.
Is there a chart with like some stuff on it? Let's see. No, there's none. I'm just gonna pick a random one and see what happens. Gate 5. Show me this spot.
Ryanair 44 Papa, contact Scottish Control 126.3. Bye bye.
Oh, crap, through there.
Scottish Control 126.3. Bye bye.
I think it's right here.
Delta Foxtrot Romeo Echo Echo, it's a deconfliction service outside controlled airspace.
What's over there? Where's it at?
Say again, please.
Delta Foxtrot Romeo Echo Echo, deconfliction service.
Oh, it's freaking behind us.
Deconfliction service.
Okay, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Make it work. I'll turn around.
Scottish Control, Golf, Charlie Mike, direct, cross flight level 250.
What is up? Did I just make this YouTube channel? Welcome to the stream, man.
2 stations at once.
Alright, gotta make a sharp right turn here. I'm gonna use some right toe brakes and some left throttle.
Golf, Charlie Mike, it's direct, cross flight level 250. Golf, Charlie Mike, Scottish Shuttle, climb flight level 350. Climb flight level 350.
There we go.
For Golf, Charlie Mike.
And that's how you make a tight turn. Alright, our parking spot's over there. On the other side of that Easyjet. And we'll get the, if you bleed on, land lights off.
Delta 145, Scottish Control, hello, climb flight level 340.
And we're gonna do our marshalling cam. Actually, let me do it like this.
Raven 9672, Scottish.
This button. And this button. And that button.
Easy 597 Mike, turn right, setting 035, vectors LS approach, show me 25. Right heading 035,
yeah, we'll stand up here with her.
Push out 25. Easy 597 Mike.
You guys getting all the behind the scenes now. There you go. 2. Up.
Scottish Control, hello, easy 122, that's you. 45 feet.
That works.
Easy 122, Scottish, hello, climb now, flight level 290.
Alright, let's get it lined up.
Climb 190, easy 122.
Easy 122, negative, climb now, flight level 290.
290, easy 122.
Ryanair 1 X-ray Echo, cuts at Dublin
let's try it from here.
21.1, bye-bye.
That looks so good.
Raven 9672, Scottish Control. Raven 9672, for direction of flight, able flight level 290 or 310. Raven 9672, roger, descend flight level 290.
Flight level 290, now it's Raven 9672.
Easy 597 Mike, turn right, setting 055, descend to altitude 4.
She's like, too far.
1003.
Alright, brake set, kill the engine.
Correction, right heading 355, 104000, H1003, easy, start down. 597 Mike.
Oh yeah, we're way off. We were way off.
597 Mike, rate 28 miles. Touch 28 miles, expediting easy 597 Mike.
Have you guys seen the GSX Marshaller Easter egg?
Delta 145 for threat Solstar.
I won't ruin it. I'm gonna let you guys find out for yourselves whenever it happens to you. All I'm gonna say is keep using the Marshaller when you come in. And eventually you'll see it. Alright guys, welcome to Inverness, Scotland. We made it safely. Our landing rate was, let me tell you here in just a second.
Golf Charlie Mike, climb flight level 390.
In that flight. Our landing rate was 136. 136. I will take that. I will absolutely take that.
Good evening.
All right, cool. We're going to disconnect from the ATC network of Vatsim. Thank you so much, Scottish Control, for the ATC today. Definitely made our landing much more enjoyable. It's always much more enjoyable to have ATC when you fly into somewhere, personally. I don't know. I don't chase ATC. I don't plan to have ATC, but when we do get it, it's such a huge bonus for me. And then we're going to jump in and get Flight Control Replay to run our replay back for us. So we can watch our landing from a new perspective. And while we wait for that, we'll just get the music going. But how'd you guys enjoy it? Worlds. What's up, man? This is on PC. Almost. This is on PC, but you can play on Xbox if that's the way you want to play. All right, let's load our flights.
Vertical speed. Clear of conflict.
Okay. You know what I forgot to do? It's okay. It's okay. No, it does not. PS5 sadly is not. Yeah, no. There is no Microsoft Flight Simulator on PS5. I hate saying that, but it is true. It's an Xbox exclusive or Microsoft exclusive. All right, I'm gonna fast forward to the good part, and right around here should be good. Go to the outside view and see how we did. You see that crab? You see that? We're like pointed into the wind there. This is not the Latin VFR A320. This is the fly-by-wire A320 Neo. Yeah, we need some sky stairs for sure for that parking job we had. But there's no gate at this airport anyway, so it'll be stairs either way. Alright, take my face off for landing. We're coming in runway 23 in Scotland. A bit of a windy 23 knot wind. Oh yeah, I'll take that. I will take that. That look good from this angle. Yep, exactly, Jack. Butter. You can add some teas to that butter. Alright, rewind back, watch from the wing view. It was really a nice approach. Like looking at the shadows, the long shadows on all the trees was really nice. Alright, watch from here. RS Turbo, what's up, man? Glad you could finally catch us live, bro. Welcome aboard. And Gigliati's, welcome back too, man. Good to see you. Also, the Mansion 324 Gaming. I'm not sure if I said that right. Welcome aboard as well. Walker, free to catch you later, man. Have a safe flight to was it Doha? No, Austin? No, Doha. I think Doha. Left butter all over the runway. Yes, sir. I'd rather leave the butter on the runway than leave the butter back in London. We go for touchdown. Nice. RS Turbo, thank you for the subscription, man. Thank you for that support, bro. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Really do. Alright, let's go again from the left view. Left side. What side are you on, guys? Chat, seriously, what side, if you're on this plane, what side are you sitting on? Are you sitting on the left side or right side? Left side window seat or right side window seat? Look at the, like, dirt behind that flap. That's cool. That's pretty sweet. Oh, Titan McDonald, what's up, man? Yeah, I didn't recognize the name. Am I still doing F1 flights? Yes, of course. Part 17 should be coming out either tomorrow or the next few days. Left window just behind the wing, yes. Personally, when I fly, when I book my tickets, I try to get a behind the wing seat That's usually where I sit. Window seat, just behind the wing, right behind the flaps, if I can. There it is. I would prefer like this view, or like, you know, in front of the engine, but the tough part about sitting in front of the engine in reality is that it's so hard to look back at the engine. You know what I mean? Like your neck is gonna hurt after the flight is over from trying to look back at the engine the entire flight. So unless you have like a GoPro that's angled in a certain way you can see it, it's really difficult to sit ahead of the engine with the window seat. All right, let's watch again. We just did 2 window views. We'll do an outside angle. Let's get to the flyby cam. Let's do the flyby cam. Let's set that up again. All right, reset camera by pressing 5 on the numpad. And we'll go over here to drone lock mode, drone follow, turn off. And we'll move the cameras over here. Mr. Costa Costa, a friend of yours just told you about this stream. Just so you can come answer and tell us that Scotland is just north of England. Thank you, bro. We just found it. We made it. But thank you so much for coming through to help us out. I really appreciate that. Yeah, we did find Scotland, and I'm personally not disappointed. I'm liking what I see here in Scotland. So, all right, let's rewind us back using flight control replay V5, and then we'll see how it looked from the outside view. Let's see. Yes, it is easy. Oh, yeah, it's easy to play Flight Simulator on Xbox. Yeah. You can actually use an Xbox controller, or you can use any of the controls that you can get that are Xbox compatible. Like the one I have here is actually Xbox compatible, this joystick and throttle. There's an Xbox version of this pack that you got to get, but it does work with Xbox as well as a few other, the TCA, Boeing yoke as well, and a bunch of other products. There it is. I just wish the sounds were in sync. Why is my dog yelling? I don't know. Hey, buddy. Okay. Alright. Oh, well, my wife is home, that's why. Well, perfect timing. Well, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. God, yeah, he's excited. Thank you so much for watching. It's been a fun flight. About to get loud in here. Until next time, we have 3 choices: give up, give in, give it all you got. Peace, love, and God bless. I'll catch you guys in the next one. We out, baby. All right, Perry. All right, I hear you. Uh-huh.